Hey guys, it's been over a year since I gave my last greenhouse tour of my large greenhouse, so I thought you guys might like to see how it's progressed. So let's go in and take a look. Okay, as you can see, it's September of 2011. All these Sarracenia seem to be doing pretty well in this corner. They don't get any mist on them and have no shade cloth over the top, and they really seem to appreciate that. Just some more fly traps starting here. I think these are all little B-52s from cuttings right here. And some nice Sarracenia purpurea there. A few more fly traps. I think that's a Drosera capensis, the alba form. And more of the same here. There's a Sarracenia Leah Wilkerson coming along good. And this is pretty much all my fly trap pots, and most of them seem to be doing real well. Like that one's a nice B-52. There's Fuse Tooth. Here's another nice big pot of B-52s. They seem to do real well. Then there's A2, also a clone of Hennings. It was the slightly smaller sibling of B-52. And the Rarugula. They never look quite as good this time of year, been a little hot for them. But they should start flowering here in November and then should look really nice all winter. More clones of fly traps. Some of those should turn out real nice. And some nice tall Sarracenia leucophylla, putting in their nice fall pitchers. There's some more Rarugula. Have a few Sarracenia up there just to see how they would do. More Rarugula. And just a nice collection of Sarracenia. More fly traps. There's the Flava copper top. Beautiful copper colored pitchers. And this is Sarracenia Frogman. Interesting clone. Another nice clump of fly traps. These are also the A2 clone. And a whole bunch of little fly traps just have started here. There's a little Drosophilum in the bunch. Seems to be doing well. It just flowered. I'll be collecting seed here shortly. Back over this way. Another bench of Sarracenia. This is where I do most of my repotting. Have these two big bins. Usually I have like Nepenthes soil in one and temperate carnivorous plant soil in the other. Some nice Sarracenia psittacina here. Getting pretty big this time of year. About golf ball size, I'd say, maybe slightly larger. Another nice clump of them over here. Nice color too. Another purpurea. As you can see though, it started to fill up nicely. Most of these Sarracenia though I'll move back into the other greenhouse come winter, but the other greenhouses are a little full right now. So I'll chop these back and put them underneath the benches in pretty much an unheated greenhouse, or a greenhouse that's pretty much only heated to about 28 degrees. And then this side's the Nepenthes side. Here's some nice cuttings here. These are picturing nicely now. Like this one's Fasciculata crossed with Boschiana. Has some nice color to it. And the upper pictures are really nice. They have a beautiful lime green in color with a few kind of candy striped on them. And they get relatively big. That one's probably about 9 inches or so. Some nice seed-grown Fusca. Some other seed trays here. I think most of those are Veitchii. Still small, but you can see they're finally putting on a little bit of a picture. You can see they're a little bit hairier than some Nepenthes seeds, so definitely can tell they're Veitchii. Okay, this is pretty much my cutting and starting table. So most things on here don't look ideal, but they're just starting to picture. A whole bunch of various plants. Some of them pretty interesting looking. There's a cool Ime that I took cutting of about a year ago. Starting to vine now. One of my favorite hybrids at the moment. It's Ime crossed with Veitchii. It's just a huge plant. All the pictures on it are about 10 inches. Some will get almost a foot tall. All in this little, I think, 6-inch pot. Just seems to be doing great in this corner. There's a Miranda up in the rafters here. Always a fun plant. Yep, another Miranda here. And that's Castellana. Pretty neat looking. Same kind of seedling trays. And various seeds that I have, hoping that they'll germinate over in this corner. Sometimes they'll germinate in 2 weeks, other times I've had them take 9 months. It just kind of depends on the plant. And sometimes it doesn't even matter how fresh the seed is. I've had seed that's 2 years old germinate within a week or two, and others that's under 2 weeks old that pretty much takes almost a year to germinate. So it's kind of a weird thing. Nice Nepenthes Predator. It was from a cutting a friend gave me. Not quite a foot tall, but getting close. Nice red form of Renwortiana. A few cuttings of Jacquelinia I have over here. Ramospina is a cool one. Here's a great cutting here. Rooted cutting. It's Ime crossed with Stenophylla crossed with Lowii. Has these beautiful pictures. 6 to 8 inches tall, I'd say. And just some more plants here. It's a black dragon. That's a cool hybrid. Nice deep colored pictures.